shooter's crosshair away from Simple and set him up for those
just
two to the belly. And that's what the Deagle does best, just takes slices out of them. Like a cleaver.
Oh.
And now they want Electronic, jumping for it, does convert a necessary frag, and it should enable the plant. I say that with bated breath. The resmoke comes in from shox. Bit was lingering within it. Does he surge forward or bide his time for the rest? So Perfecto's heading apps. Bumyc short side. Bit to play alongside.
Oh, they have two flashes here. They kind of need to set Perfecto up. They need to flash him out of the apartments to fight these pit players, but they're just walking on in.
Unannounced. No one's the early warning signal. ZywOo may not be prepared for this. The trajectory rumbles his position. They're in. And ZywOo does take down the CZ of Bumyc. Looks like Vitality will deal with this. Perfecto's Galil maybe not going to be saved either. It's ZywOo to catch him. Lovely conversion from Vitality. Gets away from trouble. ZywOo not so lucky, and it's Bit. Mo's down two. The bomb now loose, and Vitality hunting him down. They will at least punish him on the retreat. Now you've got 40 seconds and 4 members of Navi in hot pursuit. They've been given the respect necessary. I mean, they're not taking additional fights.
Yeah, the B bomb site feels like a pretty good finish right now. You could likely get yourself a 2-on-2, and well, even if they go now, it is just Perfecto here who's dropped out of smoke. That's going to last until probably the last 10 seconds of this. So with the util left on Vitality, they throw out a coffin smoke, a CT1 will follow, and it's about to be B.
Yeah, Bumyc is on the way as fast as possible. That's a great incendiary.
Do they just cancel?
Run down the clock. That's a good question. I mean, with 8 seconds left, they'll just get found. Lovely, lovely upgrade for Bumyc. They turn around, they turn tail, and they're charging into this two-man defense of B. Perfecto, he's been lining up this flash. It's a little avant-garde. Should be able to catch them as they commit. And that's easy for Kyojin. Just Bumyc left on the site. Vitality with 15 seconds. Bumyc flashed off. Stray bullet through the smoke's his best bet. They can't deny the plant. I say that. Watch Simple go for a Hail Mary. One no-scope's enough. Knows where you are. And ZywOo a bit wobbly on that one.
Looks like they want to hunt him down here. ZywOo's already pushed forward towards tree. This round is secured. Bit and Electronic have signaled their save, and they've got a run boost to hunt Simple here. So he's running away, but hot on his tail. ZywOo not around the corner in time. Simple should be getting away
here,
with this
playing
one.
around that smoke, opting for a banana side. It's a good plant for him. Oh, and an audio
faking it. Yeah, just trying to make him think they fumbled the boost here. So 2 would have been needed for that.
And shox, he peeked. His shot from Bit, but there goes ZywOo. shox has to do it all now. They're posted up on his location using the smoke for the element of surprise. And he floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Shoxy, Mr. Papillon. Rumble, old man Rumble.
He needs the extra nades for this banana control. He's just got the third man over a bit again here, so fortifying that B bomb site, and they're heading fast. A Vitality, they're ready for this.
What are you cooking up? Yeah, Simple panics with the smoke. That's a lot of damage. They've weathered through the flame, all for this element of surprise. Now Simple's hit them with the dunk, and this one's just collapsed. They took so much damage through the flames there. Look what it's left them with.
Yeah, interesting that they couldn't get the extinguish off there. Not quite sure what would have happened in the comms, but either way, this is a great response from Navi. They'd love to keep everybody alive and get that AWP out of shox's hands. Apex out apartments, gets blindsided by Simple. That's going to be his 3rd kill within the round here, and it is just shox now. Look, he's been all right in the clutches, but this one here
Banana Apex very brave about this, and he's done some damage, but now the advantage is Navi's. 2 from construction side, bomb ticking. Comes down to what ZywOo's capable of on this coffin position. He's not going to be flashed. Need multi, and delivers it. 2 heads down. And now just 2 remain. Electronic and Simple, quite the partnership, but not much time for this.
Save.
And starting to fall back. They will concede. It's another.
Sure, there's a little bit of aggression out the gates, but here we go.
Poking and prodding. What an adjustment from ZywOo. He's managed to find one. Bumyc keeps it level, but they've got the info that there was an unannounced bit on B. Surely that spurs them into A, and look at them. Charging up long, a pincer movement into Simple and Electronic. How do they handle this? Typical smoke drop by Electronic, almost a perfect indicator of their presence. 2 of them here, but that's what they do best. 2 heads from Simple, Electronic providing, and it's a pair of frags for him as well. A shutdown, which you know is a prime location to have T-faces staring at it. Lots of util to come in here. Well-placed nade, and the spray combines for so much damage. Vitality, they are bleeding internally, but they still try and strike. It's so many men. Perfecto needed a few more there. He had an opportunity. It does mean the site is theirs, and behind the smokes lingers the retake. Bomb to be planted. shox trying to find that dream location for a safe one. Look how low they are, dude. If that nade is placed well, could finish the round right there, and then it doesn't. And so the 12 HP of Apex and kyojin combined lives on. Apex contingency plan on Banana. shox is going to have to take some fights here. And kyojin trying to remain relevant. A presence at least containing coffins. It's a big one from shox. He's tagged up Bit. All three of them there. Even Apex chipping in, but the bodies have dropped and they know where you are. shox, too many men to handle. And a lovely retake out of Navi. Created and crafted by the French. And Zywoo's going to sell it even more. Takes down Bit, slips away as well. And now this pincer movement, Apex is partnered up with him. Zywoo getting two on the hero, AK. He's the only one with a rifle.
They're going back to A. They're going to electronics domain.
You're kidding me. They are pivoting back now in electronic. It's electronic. I'll give you two guesses on where he is. High flash should catch him. Short should challenge him. This is looking incredible from Vitality, making a lot done. Electronic has put the bomb on the floor. They have to retrieve it. There's no time.
They can't plant.
It's over.
Done it.
He just wins the round just like that. All of the heroics completely redundant. And that's a fifth found thanks to Electronic.
So much time for this, and we've already seen what Indecision will do. So I think this time around they might actually stick to their guns. Perfecto smoked off. Trying to throw out his utility and aid right now. masuta slipped the net. Simple's here.
Oh my, that's quite the frag to find, and the scalp is simple. Sasha smashed. Perfecto too. masuta, more impact on this T side. He started well. Looking to finish the same. Electronic, though, looking for him. A different position, he's mixed it up, and all eyes were on Pit. Again, he strikes. Surely no more. And kyojin's the one to humble him. Now we're talking for a ninth.
That's too much to ask, isn't it? Hey, Electronic, can you win a round on your own again for us?
Yep, I think Zywoo going to go scouting on B if they can. Oh, they want a pressure. They want a pressure, and Simple completely booked. He was hoping and counting on Bit to actively hold. The only way they've got a way back in here is if Zywoo gets up to some real funny business early here. He's well ahead of the smokes. Bumyc from coffins. Perfecto holds the line. Apex 4 HP. He'll be the last to fall. And Navi make it 6. A real competitive half here in our second.
kyojin peaks. That's great for kyojin. He's going to go even for more. Almost spat everywhere.
And now Simple, and it's P250. Here they come. You need to keep Simple's taking down Bumyc.
No.
Apex onto Simple, so it's a bit of a catastrophe for Navi. That hero AK now falls into Perfecto's hands, and it's up to Bits Deagle to keep space on A. He is going to try and join the troops silently. Apex has actually gambled incorrectly. He's joined the forces over on that library side. So with 30 seconds left, yeah, you better get your socks pulled up, your laces tied, the tightest of info gaps held by masuta. He's got no info to be found now, smoked off completely. And they're walking in. First to contest, likely Apex. And he does catch, of course, the bomb carrier. It's lost in the smoke. Perfecto will scoop it up just in the nick of time. The boost can deny it, and it will. 11 for Vitality and Perfecto. You are, yeah, in trouble. A lot of trouble.
At the time as well, some shot. Have gone worse.
It was. Zywoo is having none of it, but that's why Bit was equipped with the MP9. Trade provided. Still a competitive round here, and if Electronic can somehow fish kyojin out of the mini pit. Apex on the rotate, very ready for action. That's the bomb. That should be the round. Vitality 12. And things really are starting to fall into place perfectly.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad Electronic went down there, because I feel even if